They're great. They're great. Monday started off well. Obviously, it's always good coming into a week off a W. So, I think today went well.
What did you see when you went and looked back at the film?
Obviously, a lot of stuff to correct. We gotta get the protection and stuff figured out. I got to do a better job with my reads, getting the ball out faster, protecting the ball. Had a fumble in there too. So, I think just all the little things we still got to clean up. And once you get the live bullets firing, you finally get to see what guys need to really work on now. So.
The pick, did you just not see that defender on the pick?
Yeah, I was going through my reads. I saw Titus settle in the hole at first and then bounce over to the second hole. There's just a miscommunication on me and his part. I should have checked down the Bobo and kept playing. So.
With the pressure, were they overloading some sides? Were there some things that you
No,
didn't?
I'd say they just weren't coming from the spots that we were expecting them to. We had some tells on whether the defense then was dropping, on where they were going to come from and stuff like that. And they kind of changed up the plan on us, so we had to adjust a little bit. But I think the guys did well in the second half, picking up some more of the blitzes and stuff like that. So.
Is that about the hottest you've ever played, being from Bishop Gorman?
Oh yeah, for sure.
That was the hottest?
Yeah, for sure. Even at Gorman, we play at like 7 o'clock at high school time, so the sun's out the way and everything. So yeah, it's for sure the hottest game.
What did your family who was there say about what it was like sitting in the stands, the heat part of it?
Yeah, they were I think they were mobbing from seat to seat, trying to find shade and trying to stay cool. So, but they enjoyed the game. I had my older sister come out as well as my niece, and that was their first time getting to see me play. So it was a good time. It was a good time.
This week's the first time UCLA's playing at HBCU. Are you excited about that aspect of this?
Oh yeah, for sure. Just for the culture, finally getting to get a school like that out here on the West Coast. It's going to be a great opportunity for both teams. And we're just excited, man. We're excited to give them the opportunity, and we're also excited to get the opportunity to play them. So.
Are you bummed you won't be able to see the band at halftime?
Oh, for sure. Those are definitely a cool thing to experience and see. I definitely wish I could be able to catch that for sure.
When you talk about the protection and kind of how things kind of went wrong a little bit at times on Saturday, how much do you communicate with the center in terms of pointing those things out, and what's that relationship like when it comes to pointing those out?
Yeah, so Duke and Sam have full control of the protection. I just know my rules and where I'm supposed to throw hot off of based off of where they point and where they tell the other guys to go. So we're all on the same page that way, but in terms of communication-wise, they're leading it and they're taking control of it. I got to focus on my reads and getting the receivers and everybody in their spots. So.
If this was your first game with live action, sort of that you were proceeding for, was the rapport and the relationship where you wanted it to be for game one?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, we didn't show much offensively in terms of scheme-wise, throwing a lot of quick passes, trying to get the ball in the guys' hands as quick as possible. But I think they did a really good job blocking downfield. I think that's where we've seen a lot of the X plays and the big, long touchdown runs was from just those guys putting in the extra effort to go downfield and block. So.
Where do you feel like Kaz is at his progression, becoming more of a straight wide receiver?
Yeah, I think he's exactly where he wants to be at and is going to keep improving. And you can see it last week. We're going to try and get the ball in his hands a lot, as well as the other guys, but him in particular. With his speed, and so I think if he just continues to do what he does at practice, it'll show up on Saturday and continue going forward. So.
That second touchdown run you had, I think it was Carson Ryan who proved that you kind of pointed out, and he kind of took a big hit for you. What was that like, seeing a true freshman being able to make that play there?
Oh yeah, for sure. Him and Jack, both smart guys. Like I said, they're going to play a lot this year. Chip's going to use them in all type of ways. I just can't wait to continue to see their growth, as well as just how they handle themselves on and off the field, because they're doing a really good job right now. I'm super excited for those guys for sure.
Did you spend about the same amount of time on film this week as usual, or maybe a little bit more?
I'd probably say a little bit more, just because I have film from last week to watch too. But it's still the same routine, still going through the same breakdowns and breaking it up on each day with third down, first down, and all that stuff.
And then I know Saturday there's a lot of external factors, but just how does it feel when you walk into Rose Bowl and you see so few fans in the stands?
We try not to worry about it too much. It obviously is a little disappointing because we're trying to put on the best showcase for as many people as we can. But we try not to worry about it too much. At the end of the day, it doesn't really affect how we play. We got to go out there and win the game regardless. We know they're out there watching and supporting still, so it's all love at the end of the day for sure.